I'm in the high tunnel and I'm slowly uncovering the myoga ginger patch, and it's pretty amazing what the roots do. This is just so much mass, and you can see the little, I guess you can call it a plate or a scab from last year's growth. Myoga ginger is really interesting. It sends out this horizontal root really shallow to the surface, and straight down it sends these little drills. It's just a little fat root. My understanding here is that the whole root plus these downward facing roots that will even occasionally get a little bulb at the bottom, that's the energy storage organ for the plant. This myoga ginger appears to be hardy to zone 5. This patch is located right at the outside of the high tunnel. There's ice right here, and it looks completely fine. I'm going to be splitting this patch apart and selling quite a few of these crowns and these root fragments, and then also replanting the rest of this out into the yard in various places. If you order some myoga ginger from the nursery, you're going to get something about like this. Here's some root fragments, and here's what I guess I'll call it a crown for lack of a better term. And you can see here's the runners right there that are running, parallel, to the surface. And here is the, I guess I'll call them, drills. And these go straight down into the ground, sometimes as much as a foot. And you can see here is this kind of crown with this scab or plate right there. And basically, when you go to plant these, it's pretty simple. You can see a future runner starting to grow right out of the side of this root, and that will look like this later on in the growing season. And so you want to plant them how I dug them out, which is basically about like this. And so you want the soil to be about an inch above this. You want to plant them this way and loosen the soil around it, so that way these vertical roots can go straight down into the ground and keep it super hydrated, and you will get some myoga ginger. It will take a couple years for the patch to really thicken and harden, but it'll look like the patch you saw at the beginning of this video within a couple years. It grows incredibly fast.